Hi. This is episode 16, not 15. We are back at our home, our sweet, warm home. We left it long ago, but now we're back to see our mom. Now, the next step. Okay, let's say a couple of words about the previous episode, which was pretty amazing. I think I actually understood how amazing it is after it ended, after I stopped recording and I left you. And I was thinking about all those images, all those colors. It was really great the way everything was depicted. It was more towards this game was more towards the standard RPG we are used to playing, and by standard, of course, I don't mean that Pokemon is not standard, is not something acceptable, but us RPG players, fans of this genre, are more into, story and cutscenes and more big stuff. Many years have passed. Pokemon were like, all that 2D stuff. Still, we kept being fans. We kept being fascinated and amazed and fans of growing Pokemon, battling with them, breeding, all those mechanics. But now it's gone a step further. It's so obvious. I mean, okay, we saw that with X and Y as well. So, okay, as I speak, because I want to say a lot, and that's rare for me. We have to go to the Wedgehurst lab because we need to learn more about the legends and catch our legendary, of course. Now, what was I talking about? Yeah, I will go on foot just to have the time to talk about a few things. Yeah, sorry for that. Yeah. So Pokemon are a step forward, and no one can deny that. Even all those haters cannot deny that. I think I liked how the story was. I've said it so many times, it was linear because we don't see the wild area all over the place, changing the camera and all that stuff. Like here, now, we can't change the camera. We have this, linear progress, which makes it easy sometimes. Is this the professor's lab or her home? Or both? So that's one thing I kind of liked, to be honest. I don't want Pokemon still. I don't want to lose this linear part of the progress of the story and to be all just a full open world thing. So this is Professor Manolia, yes. But we have to go to the lab, right? And that's not the lab. I must be very, very tiring for those who see me play and do all those dumb stuff. I have a really, really bad memory. But okay, let's say that we'll take this opportunity to say a bit more about this game. Now, about Eternatus, I was really shocked to see that we could catch the third legendary, actually, not the cover one. Even before the cover one, that has never happened before ever. That was a big surprise. I was kind of frustrated about the nature, but Gigantamax Pokemon, and that was the Gigantamax form of Eternatus, cannot be altered. they are, you know, they are already locked when they are faced. So where is this damn lab? Will I ever remember one thing in a game? Is it this one? Please tell me it is. Yes, it is. We've been once here, we've never been before, even if it's so beautiful and great and minimalistic, with great architecture. Professor Sonia, you have a visitor. Hey Spiros, glad you're here. You got an assistant? Spot on, I've been busy with my research, so I decided to bring on some extra help. I've been keeping all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had been gathering here in the lab. You know, Chairman Rose was keeping all those wishing stars and feeding them actually to the Eternatus, to this legendary. Things have been a little hectic around here, but my assistant has been handling this in a proper fashion. She's really been helping me keep things afloat. I really haven't been doing all that much. You're Spiros a champion, right? I'm really glad I get to meet you. It's an honor, truly. Come here for a moment, would you? There's something I want you to have a look at. Let's see. You remember my power spot detector, right? It detects places where Dynamaxing is possible. Basically, when there's a high concentration of Galar particles, the readings spike, and that's how I figured it out. The power spot detector reacted when those two got close. So what does that mean? Basically, follow the readings from the power spot detector and you might be able to find those sword and shield weirdos. What? Of course we can't catch both, right? Can we? Sordward and Shielbert, I can't even pronounce those names, it's so fun. Might claim to be royalty with their weird fancy names, but it's easier to just call them weirdos, don't you think? Yes, they are, and it's easier. Let's get back on topic though. I placed power spot detectors all around Galar, and now it's their time to shine. Oh my gosh, she's crazy. She's crazy! Power spot detectors access. What a freak! What a geek and what a nerd! Yeah, what do we do now? B. That's a way bigger reaction than I would have thought. Looks like it's coming from Turffield Stadium. You could always Dynamax Pokemon at the stadium, so that's not exactly unusual. But these readings are way higher than normal. It can't be Eternatus, you already caught it. Maybe it's something related to those Sword and Shield weirdos. You should go check it out, Spiros, since you are our snazzy new champion and all. I've set up your town map to show where the strong particle reactions are coming from, so have a look at it. Are we going to chase after those wolves? I'll leave looking into Turffield to you. I'll stay here and try to look into those rude weirdos. So we should head to Turffield. Town map open, and let's fly there. So, can you remind me where? Of course. That is where. It's so obvious. I'm not that blind. Okay, let's go to Turffield. I hope we don't have to just run after those wolves. My wolf, Zamazenta. And when the time comes, of course, I will bring Yuna in front. Let's go. Do you remember those? Not here. Oh, I caught an Eevee here. It was unlocked by the Pokédex. The Pokédex recommended me that I should come here and catch one. Do you think that these ruins here have to do with Zamazenta? Do you? Let's see. This place looks pretty important from the very beginning, the very first moment we arrived here. But no, nothing happens here. As I see, no, nothing's here. Nothing to see here. Should we go to the stadium? Or is it the stadium we should have already gone? Turf field. Oh, this is Milo and Pierre. That must mean something. Hello there, champion. So you came. It's been a while. How carefree can you be? You're the new champion. You're bigger than a Dynamaxed Pokemon right now. I was actually in the middle of an exhibition match with peers. Then this Dynamaxed Pokemon came charging in. The audience and staff already took shelter. What? So our wolf is in the stadium? I got everyone who was seated on the north side of the stadium evacuated. You must have heard, right? More Dynamaxed Pokemon are running amok. Much obliged, Hope. I'd expect nothing less from a gym challenger. I knew we could count on you. I lost in the semifinals though. I chased those red and blue guys and saw them head into Turffield Stadium. Those red and blue guys? What are you talking about? Then I heard the uproar and there was no way I could leave it alone. I had to help out. So, sorry. Those suspicious characters you saw are concerning. So, okay, they are talking about those weirdos. But for now, I think we should get this Dynamaxed Pokemon to settle down first. I'd be glad for your help against such a tough-looking opponent, Champion Spiros. Of course. Alright, then let's head to the Peach. I'll lend a hand too. I don't blame the Pokemon, of course, but I'm still just a bit miffed. They upstaged me. You come too, bro, of the old champion. I don't know how much I can really help. If I come along, I might just end up slowing the rest of you down. That's not true, Hop. I don't really know the guy, but I don't think Leon's be all lost about this. Tough he does get actually lost a lot. Tough, he gets lost a lot. You coming? Okay. Piers might look scary, but he is great at looking after others. He's a big brother after all. Alright, we should get going too. So is this a fight with the weirdos or will we... What? Wow! So it's just a Tsarina. Wow, this is a Tsarina. Interesting. Why not? Not Tsarina. Yeah, Tsarina. I think that Toxtricity will take care of it a lot better. Amazing. So most possibly we will fight. Whoa, nice one. Most possibly we will go from gym to gym until we end up facing Zamazenta. That's what I can guess. I think it's a good guess. Because it was pretty obvious that it wasn't be just in one spot right away. As said by Sonia. So, Inteleon Dynamaxed. That's not bad, but that's not good either. Because a water type Dynamaxing is like losing a great chance to throw Tsarina out. But I see that Poison Jab does a great job. Even without Dynamax on Toxtricity. Not Toxic Croak, Toxtricity. Ooh, this little dragon grass thing is Upland's evolution. It is. It's an apple pie, actually. I think it's really cute. Now, I kind of find it hard to stay away from all the Pokédex, the Galarian Pokédex. So I have seen this. I have seen the other one, the other evolution of Applin. I think I'm a huge fan of it. Also, of this little dragon, this apple pie dragon. But I think I'm more, at least now, I'm more of a fan of the other one. Don't remember the name. The one who looks like it's flying with apple slices or something. And I will raise one. I will totally raise one. Sarino, you're going down. Do you like Sarina? I'm not sure if I like Sarina. I think I don't like her much. Not sure why. I love most of those feminine looking figures, Pokemon. Okay, looks like things finally calmed down a bit. This Dynamax stuff, no matter how many times I see it, I still don't like it. Piers is a bit dated or old-fashioned. I can see your dislike of Dynamaxing still hasn't changed, Piers. That is good. You know, we see one other realistic thing. That is one other realistic thing. That one man can do whatever he wants. It's not just a standard pattern. You know, Pokemon likes patterns. But those gym leaders, they all use Dynamax because it's the new thing in this game, in this region. But there is actually a gym leader that does not. It's not that simple. I think it's a great touch in the game, having a gym leader that doesn't actually follow the rules and the pattern given by the game. But there was definitely something off about the Dynamax transformation. There wasn't any trainer anywhere, and the Pokemon seemed like it could have even controlled the power itself. Quite right, normally a Pokemon needs to respond to a Dynamax band in order to Dynamax. But seems there was some discord in the harmony between trainer and Pokemon. Did you feel anything unusual, Spiros? I did. I actually did. Even though I did not. So you noticed something was off too. There's no trainer to be found. This really is a mystery wrapped in an enigma. I'll make sure Turfield's gym takes good care of this Pokemon for the time being. You lot really helped me out here. Thanks for that. Oh, and Spiros, if you should ever need my help, feel free to call me anytime. Your league card. A rare one though. Alright then, follow me, little Sarina. Shari. What is that? Okay. This classy... what is this fancy and... Well, looks like that Dynamax nonsense has calmed down. Well, the champion as expected. Look at that, they are like Team Rocket of some kind. They are funny. I knew you'd be here. Give the rusted sword back. Of course I won't give the rusted sword back. You already have the sword in your hair. Well, I never. It's not like it's something that belongs to you either. Even if it were yours, we wouldn't give it back. What's with these two? Get over here so I can battle you. Who are these guys? Spectators and staff should have been evacuated. You are staff. You look like staff. The normal rules simply just don't apply to us. Yes, that's what it means to be celebrities. What kind of celebrities are they? What? Did you see Pure's face? Who is this ruffian to question us? You're just someone with strange taste in hairstyles, says Sordward, the sword-looking head guy. His entire style is complete black and white nonsense, isn't it, older brother? So Shielbert is his older brother, though they look identical. You'd think I'd put any faith in words from rude little punks like you? But it seems our experiment was a success, younger brother. Quite quiet. Next time, let us try to Dynamax an even stronger Pokemon. So, they cause a Dynamax. Yes, at last we shall reveal the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. What was that about Zacian and Zamazenta? You despicable champion, we're going to keep letting Dynamaxed Pokemon run wild. Look at them waving, so funny. Look at their hair flapping right and left. Bye! If you want to stop us, do your best to chase us after our splendid looking bottoms. Splendid looking bottoms. How do I respond to that? More like celebrity bottoms. What? What are they talking about? And with that, farewell. So you are the ones who caused all this. Stop. Calm down, Hop. You don't gotta act so hard. But they're getting away. Yeah, and they could have been leading us to a trap. It's a bad idea to run in unprepared. But still. Fine, you're right, I get it. Good, let's all come down for a sec. Thanks to them running their mouths, we know their goal is to force Pokemon into Dynamax. And that they plan to continue doing it. We have to stop them. I'm playing it dramatically. Yeah, there's no time to be hung up on getting back the rusted sword. Spearows, Piers, we've got to stop those two. I like Hop. He's evolved into a great young man, brave and all. Let's run. We have to check the map again, maybe. Oh, now Sonia will remind us that we have to check it, maybe. There you are, things are right proper mess. Still she's smiling. Just when I thought the Galar particle count around Turffield had calmed down. Yes, that was to be expected. She started getting huge Galar particle readings from Helbury and Motorstoke. So what exactly happened at Turffield Stadium? I won't exaggerate what happened. It is an exaggeration as it is, so I'll explain exactly what happened. Those Sword and Shield weirdos did it. Oh, Sonia. Hop and Piers? Piers, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be back in Spikemuth? I'm an ex-gym leader. I can be wherever I want. It's not that weird. More importantly, you said there were Dynamax Pokemon at other stadiums? Yes, I'm getting the same readings. Look at her, so anxious. In other towns as I was from Turffield Stadium. I'm worried about Marnie. His face is such a goth face. But Spikemuth Gym should be okay, right? I'm only seeing readings from Helbury Stadium. Let me take a minute. Sorry about that. If Pokemon are being forced to Dynamax and running wild, there's no way I can simply sit by and watch. What do you say, Spearows? Let's head to one of the stadiums. That's the Spirit Champion. Leave those Sword and Shield weirdos to me. I can poke around the net for sightings of them. We'll leave the researching to this, Sonia, was it? We should get to the other stadiums and help out. So right away, Let's go to the town map and fly to one of the other stadiums. Let's go to Motorstoke first, or... Where was that? Okay, it's Motorstoke first. Oh yeah, it was Helbury too. Let's go to Helbury, why not? So we should be ready to battle another Dynamaxed Pokemon. Here. This is Nisa. I like seeing all those gym leaders all over again, getting in the story. Don't get too close, you lot. Things are pretty dangerous here. We know the situation. Are the staff and spectators alright? Yes, they took shelter just a short while ago. You know, the more I look at you three, the more I see how odd a little group you are. Are we odd? We are kind of odd. With his peers by our side. Leave us alone. I love this goth kid Piers. Goth man. We came here to help you out, and I'm grateful for it. That Dynamaxed Pokemon's power is so intense, I'm sure it'd give me trouble. I'd feel a lot more confident about it if you all joined the battle. Let's do it, yeah, 4 of us. We are ready, Nisa. What is that? Ooh, it's a Gyarados. Nice one. Steel Dreadnought. Does it have Intimidate? It does have Intimidate. There are 2 Dreadnoughts, mine and Nisa's. Of course, Nisa has a Gigantamax one. What? I can't Dynamax. Okay, should I Dynamax and use Rock Slide, or should I bring Toxicity? It's better this way. Would you Dynamax? Should we always Dynamax? I don't think so. If we can just get this over with without Dynamaxing, well, that might as well be a solution to a battle. Snipe Shot. Of course, not much is done. Throat Chop and Rock Tomb. That's a Rock Tomb after Intimidate. Okay. But let's see what Discharge can do. Right. So this Hop guy, our lovely friend and rival, uses Dynamax all the time in all the battles, and that's something I like, because the rival has its own part, and it's kind of you know, yes, and it's kind of good someone like me, like the protagonist, having as much attention. Maybe not as much attention, but we know his story a lot, and we get to see how he proceeds with his story and his own legend. Because of everyone's help, no one was hurt, and we were able to turn the tide of the situation. I'll keep that Pokemon at Helbury Stadium until it can fully recover. Spiros, if you ever need my help, just let me know. You got Nisa's red League card. You put the League card in your album. I suppose I'll see you later then. Thank you so much for your help, truly. So, catching the cover legendary of the game has never been more complicated, and a long way, I'd say. This Zamazenta is not that easy. Let's use the town map to fly to Motorstoke. See what happens there. What Pokemon awaits us there? What a giant we will face. Okay, Onyx. Back to Motostoke. That easy. Doors opening to the champion. We are completely ready to face... Yes, Kabu! I missed you, Kabu. I loved our battle. Might be my favorite battle, at least of those gym leaders, because maybe my favorite battle was the one with the chairman. Not sure if the final battle with Leon was as good as the one with the chairman, or they are equal, I'm not sure. Mr. Kabu, I'm glad you remember me. Of course I do. You two were red hot after all. I'll never forget seeing you after you completed your first leg of the gym challenge. Don't think we really got the time for a friendly chinwag. Right, actually the situation is getting pretty bad over at the stadium. Yeah, that be why we're here. Ah, brilliant. The opponent's a bit much to take on single-handedly, so I was wondering what to do. But with you all at my side, my confidence in this battle is burning brighter by the minute. Let's begin. We are here to save Galar, not just to be the champions. We are really saving Galar now. Torkoal! Yes! Liquidation. Liquidation is the answer here. And of course, our Dynamaxed Dreadnought. Okay, you know what? Liquidation, Rock Slide. They are both stab moves. They get stab power. So I won't use Liquidation. Torkoal is weak to both water and rock, and you know, since the sun is bright, water type moves will get weaker. So I won't risk a liquidation. I would like to do a one-hit KO if I can. Okay, seems like I won't, but I'll try something. Okay. Still very quick. Road Chop. The Scented Scorch guy is something I really like in terms of design. I wish it had a bit better speed, but I have to appreciate it for what it is and maybe find a good strategy to put it in my team if I want this enough. So design wise, yeah, it is one of my favorites, I could say. There are so many favorite Pokemon in the Galar region. I can say 2 or 3, but then I'll think of another 2 or 3, and then it becomes 10 and maybe 15 and 20. I like so many of them. And I can't stop saying how surprised I am for all those people telling that, you know, saying that all these designs are bad and Pokemon get worse and worse. How could you? I could never say that. Looks like we were able to extinguish things this time. I'll let this Pokemon rest here at Motostoke Stadium until it gets its energy back. They are also caring. And Spiros, should you have need of my help, please do not hesitate to ask. And kind. Rare League card again of Kabu. Don't worry, I know you all have more work that needs to be done, yes? Go forward, youths. I wish you well. What will happen now? Something must happen. Beep, beep, beep. A notification in our town map. Rotom phone, yes. We've got trouble. It's the first time that our phone is actually ringing and now we're talking on the phone. We've got trouble. Those two weirdos have showed up at the Pokemon lab. What? Sonia, you alright? They keep really demanding I hand over wishing stars. I'm alright for now, but get over here quick, okay? These guys are right creepy. Okay, let's go there. Let's go there. We have to go pick up the rusted sword and the rusted shield and protect those wishing stars. That's what we need to do, and that's what we'll do. Let's fly. Let's fly to the Pokemon lab. Back in Wedgehurst. Back at Wedgehurst. Do you think we will fight them again? I don't think so. It will be too soon. I think one battle is enough. The one we did on the Slumbering World. The one we had. We know all the wishing stars that Chairman Rose had gathered are here. We celebrities have an enhanced level of insight into such things. So it's a celebrity thing having an insight. You non-celebrities are not suited to having such valuable things. Hang them over to us, non-celebrities. Wishing stars and being a celebrity have nothing to do with each other. Oh my god, that's one truth. That's one big truth. I don't know how you knew about this, but there's no way we're giving them to you. Look at them sitting like divas. That's right, you can never understand how important these wishing stars are. You have no need for them. Goodness, whatever should we do, younger brother? It would certainly seem we have been inconvenienced, older brother. What? Sonia and the professor are the ones who've been inconvenienced here. Hop! Forcing Pokemon to Dynamax against their will? You've gone way out of bounds here. And I haven't forgot about getting back the rusted sword either. Well, I certainly thought the champion would come, but I didn't think a loser would follow. Now Shielbert will say, well, check this out. No, he didn't. Must I have you once again taste the flavor of a humiliating defeat? What? Come on, leave him alone. Don't let these goons put you down. That's right. You lost the battle, but don't lose that rocking spirit. Right. We'll fight them together. Nice one. Weirdos. Oh, how they wound me, older brother. To be called so terrible a thing as weirdos by these ruffians. Indeed, to address royals such as ourselves in such a manner will not be forgiven. This time I've brought much stronger Pokemon to thoroughly trounce you with. Let's see, what did they bring? Bronzong and Golisopod. Okay, now we fight together, Hop, not alone. And we will make it. I'm sure of it. First impression, okay. Bye-bye, Bronzong, that was easy. Come on, Hop, don't be down. We will fight this and we will win this. I want to see something else than Dubwool. Fighting type Fallings and the bug type Golisopod. Is bug water? If I remember well. Either way, Rock Slide will do the job. I wish the power was not shared. And it was only on Golisopod, but Rock Slide has this thing, good or bad. Yes, and Golisopod Oh, he doesn't have this emergency exit? That's what I was about to say. Doublade. Or Doublade. Now, Inteleon is a good choice. We should use Jaw Lock on Doublade, since it's a ghost. And Inteleon knows U-turn. But of course not much can be done with a bug type move on fighting type Pokemon. Corviknight is a good choice though, since Doublade is about to leave. Oh, not yet, right? Okay. Okay. I'm happy I withstood this. Of a fighting type Pokemon with Stab. 120 power, 120 power. With the Stab, it is about 180. Now, should I change into my... What do we have? We have... Yes, I think I should change to Toxtricity. I don't remember if this charge hits my Pokemon as well. Oh, we didn't even heal our Pokemon before. I forgot. Corviknight used Brave Bird. That is great. And that's a recoil. Sacred Sword. We are poisoned. We have our resistances as well. Now this charge will also hit Corviknight. We don't want that, but Overdrive won't. So let's use Overdrive to get Doublade out. And Kling Klang will be hit as well. That's enough. You will get knocked out in time. Brave Bird. I wasn't expecting much of this Brave Bird. Now B-Sharp is on the field. I'll keep using Overdrive because why not? It's pretty convenient, hitting 2 at a time. Kling Klang is out because of the recoil. So the revenge will be all yours, B-Sharp. Bye-bye. That was very hard on you, I know. And on those celebrities. They are celebrities after all. Golisopod. Oh yeah. Bye Golisopod. Okay, you did something there. Woo! Yes! What a show off Inteleon. I like that though. Dreadnought is 75. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Oh my god, those eyes are so freaky. Totally white. Totally white. Do you think it's a mistake or something? And they could have given me 50,000 pocket dollars, but I only got 25, about 25, because I didn't think about it. Who cares about money now? The exquisite Pokemon we trained actually lost? You only won because you two teamed up. Still, we offer you ruffians our praise. The two of you teamed up too. Give back the rusted sword and stop forcing Pokemon to go all crazy. Sorry, is this a bad time? My apologies for the intrusion. Ooh, she has some style going in this dialogue like that. What? What was that? Your infiltration mission was a resounding success. So here we have a traitor in the lab. Have you gathered the wishing stars? Yes, thanks to Masters Sordward and Shielbert buying me so much time. Okay, we are in front of a very bad situation. You betrayed us, you bitch, and now you have to get your ass kicked. Why this moment is so sweet, I don't think I'll need any sugar in my tea later. What? So fun. Our battle with you was just a little trick. We'd won before you'd grabbed a single Pokeball. What are you talking about? You're so powerless. And with that farewell, look at her smile and eyes. Why? But why? Professor Sonia, I'm sorry. Was it all a lie? Right from the start? There was no helping it. It was necessary for the plan. Our plan to go put Galar under the control of the royal lineage once again. No, Sonia, I cannot believe it. Oh, come on. I want to go talk to Sonia now. I feel bad. Magnolia? Seems that lot did have something to back up all their big talk. They don't say much though. Something big happened here. What do Beers have to say? What does Beers have to say? I think she's gonna need some cheering from her real friends. So those two weren't working alone. One of their followers even betrayed Sonia. That's real rough. Should we go? Sonia doesn't want to talk. I wanted to be by her side, but... Wait, don't just leave without saying anything. What are you talking about? I was about to talk to you and you just didn't talk. But you were upset. We didn't want to say anything to make it worse. We were trying to be considerate, but... Of course, I'd be down on myself. It was my fault I got tricked by a naked in Woolu's clothing. A naked in Woolu's clothing? What? Okay, that was beyond brilliant. A naked in a Woolu's clothing. Okay. It was all for this phrase. We want all this for this phrase. But that's it. No more feeling sorry for myself. That lot made off like bandits with all the wishing stars. It'd be awful if they were used for some evil purpose, so there's no time to be feeling down. You've got some guts. You've certainly grown strong in the face of adversity, dearie, says Magnolia. Gran. Dynamaxing draws out the true strength from the trust between a Pokemon and the trainer. But that group is likely pouring the Galar particles emitted by the wishing stars into Pokemon, forcing them to Dynamax. That is awful, indeed. What an awful thing to do to Pokemon. The theft of the wishing stars was just a start. Things could get a lot worse from here on. But why? What reason could they have for forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? Those weirdos said that they wanted to reveal the true natures of Zacian and Zamazenta. I'm curious about what my former assistant said about a royal lineage. Did she mean it literally? Spirits, look at my town map, at your town map. I'm detecting huge reactions at 4 stadiums now. They certainly get around, don't they? If there's trouble at the stadiums, then Marnie could be in a real bad way. Spikemuth seems to be okay. There's no Power Spell Stadium here. Righto. Spiros, this is no time to be lying about. If Pokemon are in trouble, why are we still here? Let's get right out there to lend a hand. I'm sorry to leave it all to you, but you'll have to take care of the Dynamax Pokemon. I'll search for those Sword and Shield weirdos in the meantime. So let's go fight all the stadiums all over again. Do you know what I just did? I went to my team to use Fly. Why and how did I do that? What on earth was I thinking? Many years back. All the stadiums. Let's go from the upper part of the town map. Of the Galar map. What town map? Let's heal our Pokemon because they are not automatically healed as it seems. Just like that. Okay, the Dynamaxed Pokemon seems to be of the type that the stadium is using. So here we have fairies. So it's obvious that toxicity will be best. And here we begin. Bullfight, will we see? Yes, we will see Bead. That's what I was wondering. You lot. Bead, what about the Dynamax Pokemon? You think I, the elite fairy type gym leader, would have any kind of trouble? When did he become? That's right, you're a gym leader now, though I don't know about the elite or whatever. Please don't tell me you came here to help. First of all, you're a bit late to be of any use, and second, I didn't need any help. Why'd I know you'd say something like that? So predictable, Bead. We came all the way out here just to lend a hand. What an obnoxious gym leader. The next gym challenge is shaping up to really be something. And Piers is talking about obnoxious. Oleana tricked and used me. From now on, only I decide how I live. And I think what I should do now is have a battle with you, Piers. What are you talking about? This is out of limits, Bead. Go away. Look, I'm sorry, mate, but this is hardly the time. Don't always be in such a hurry, boy. You aced my quiz, so show a little composure. Beat has already quieted 3 Dynamax Pokemon. He's giving you the luxury of some extra time. Beat's life won't be bound by what other people say any longer, although I certainly influenced a few of his decisions not too long ago. Now that you mention it, I suppose you did. Yeah, as expected of a wise 88-year-old granny, I guess. Piers is being cynical. But this has nothing to do with Miss Opal. This battle's for me. Now, don't dilly-dally. Your only option is to accept. I understand. But this is like, what? What is that actually? Is it the time for that? That is weird. That was not needed. Okay, his days as a gym leader have made him stronger than me. He says, of course, this isn't the truth. So easy. You'll be one hit KO'd by my toxicity, Bead. I don't even see what else is there. I just press A. Let's poison jab this Gardevoir. It's the first time we see a Gardevoir, but I'm not surprised because we've seen everything in this game. Almost everything. Okay, we only see half of the Pokemon, but we've seen all those final stage forms. You see Rapidash here. Hey Rapidash. All fairies here. I don't like Rapidash as much as I like Ponyta. The hair is kind of too dreamy, too fairy tale-y. I'll carve my name into Galar's history too by defeating you. Hatterene. Okay, Hatterene. She won't use Dynamax right now, right? I was wondering if she would use Dynamax. Calm Mind. You can't do much Hatterene with this speed. You can just heal up, get damaged again, heal up, and get some poison jabs. Or one. Okay, that was weird, fighting Bead while so important things are happening. If a Pokemon is in pain, Dynamaxing without its will, without wanting to be Dynamaxed. The only good thing we get from this is the money. Thank you for the battle. I can now accept you as a champion. Okay. It's painful to admit, but I've come to realize a few of my weaknesses. While I keep getting stronger, I'll reach the pinnacle of what fairy types can do. You got Bead's rare League card. Now that's what I would call a perfectly pink Pokemon battle. You got Opal's rare League card as well. Shouldn't we head for the Pokemon that's Dynamaxed and it's in pain? Let's not forget that. He might be unbearable at times, or really all the time, but he is a fierce trainer. He takes things seriously. Yeah, watching him battle you, it was plain to see how much work he puts into it. If you both are gonna keep talking, how about I fetch you a nice cuppa? Right, I hear you, and I won't be outdone by that Bead or anyone. On to the next one. So the reason those red and blue buffoons could make so many Pokemon Dynamax was because hoarded up so many wishing stars. Things would probably get even tougher from here. We still got 3 more stadiums where there's some Dynamax Pokemon running wild. Let's up the tempo. I thought that one Pokemon needed to be calmed down, but it seems like Bead done the job by himself. Did the job by himself. Let's go to Stone Side, where the ghost types are. Here is Alistair. We'll see Alistair one more time. Let's use Dreadnought here because of his super huge jaw dark attack. Hey, Alistair. The people all got out, but I'm the gym leader. I'll battle the Dynamax Pokemon. Nice one, then let's all work together. That'd be brilliant, thanks. I like the fact that we see Dusk Noir. I didn't mean Dusk Noir. That we see we have extended time with those gym leaders. Let's Dynamax and use Mark's Darkness on this Dusk Noir and see what happens. Dusk Noir has huge defenses, but when it comes to Duskull, Dusclops and Dusk Noir, I think that I would very much even prefer Dusclops with a no, it's not a Violite, but there's an item that you use on the Pokemon that has not fully yet evolved to raise its defenses up to 50%. So if you have 100 level Dusclops, who will not evolve, you will not evolve it, let's say, into Dusk Noir, and you give him this item. Let's say he has a 300 defense. This item makes this defense about 450. Means 50% more. That is awesome. Because Dusk Noir will never reach such defenses, such numbers. So yeah, sometimes you cannot. You can have the you know, the option to not evolve your Pokemon, and Dusclops is a great example of that. We've got to go help all the other places where these Dynamaxed Pokemon are running wild. Looks like there's 2 Pokemon stadiums left to check. 2 more. Come on, you guys. The future of Galar is in our hands. I didn't think that this episode would be that long. Searchester. So let's go there. Ice types lie there. We have Rock Slide. This Dreadnought, this moveset by Dreadnought can cover so many things, right? We have Water, we have Rock, we have Dark. Body Slam serves very well as a way to paralyze the opponent. And that is something that counts when it comes to legendaries, of course, and other Pokemon of a high level that you want to catch. Get to save to you 3. Who you think you're talking to then? We're here to help, not be help. Oh, it's you 3. I was a little too into things and didn't notice right away, I'm afraid. Spear's here so everyone can relax. There appear to be no less than 4 Dynamaxed Pokemon. I was just going over a plan on how to handle things. With all these strong trainers together, I'm sure we can work something out here. Are you all ready then? Let's head to the Peach. What? What's she talking about? 4 Pokemon? Whoa! This is Frostlass. I like Frostlass, but I like Lely more. I like it a lot more. So, 4 Pokemon and 4 of us. Each one of us, me, Piers, Hop, and Melanie, will fight each one of them. So we will Dynamax, we will use Max Darkness, and it will be over in a 1-hit KO, I think. I truly believe that. Just a jaw lock is enough. Max life. Ooh, okay. You have a good special attack, we know that, but you will never have electric stab. So take this darkness and please go away. Bye bye. Am I the champion or not? Phew. Is everyone feeling alright? Just barely. Battling a Dynamax Pokemon all on your own is pretty hard work. It took me about 1 minute. Oh, of course you had no problems. Spiros, you really seem like a reliable trainer too, Hop. I do. Looks like hens use compliments. Look, he's got a green wider than a Meowth. A green wider than a Meowth. I do not. Shut your gob, Piers. I'll take care of the Pokemon we battled. No need for anyone to worry. Spiros is not much of a reward, but have a copy of my league card. Of course it's not a reward. That's just pure vanity. You put the league card in your album. I love her leggings. I just noticed the pattern. Give me a call if anything happens. Don't overdo it out there. But we don't call, we just get calls, right? Looks like most of the stadiums have got this Dynamax problem sorted out. Now, let's keep up the pace, Spears. There's only one Pokemon Stadium with Dynamax trouble left. Let's finish this already. And let's go to this goddamn Zamazenta. This road to the legendary is getting so long. Hammerlock. Let's see which dragon lies there. And of course, talking about dragons, Frostmoth will be the one to take this out. Let's KO whatever is in here. Hey Sonia, is this underground where we should go? Someone saw those sword and shield weirdos. They said they got through the door. But the door's closed with an electric lock. Opening it might take some time. Okay, so... Oh, okay, so after this we don't have to fly anywhere. Most possibly we have to go underground to fight the legendary. The stadium's just about reached its limit. There are simply too many Dynamax Pokemon running wild in there. Seems Wishing Star power is being used for some evil purpose. So that's what's caused all this. That's a problem, alright. But before we get that sorted, we've got to do something about the Dynamax Pokemon. Glad we've got you all here now, though we've already done the bulk of the work. We're here to help too, right, Spiros? We'll take care of this. Fantastic. Looks like we've got ourselves together an unbeatable team. Especially you, Piers. The way you battled me in the Champion Cup, you really had my Dynamax Pokemon up against the wall. Things might actually go better this time if we split up our little band. Right, everyone split up so we can each take down one of the Dynamax Pokemon. Let's do it. My Frostmoth will beat you down to the ground. What are you? What exactly are you? That is a Haxorus. That is a Haxorus. If only it was Flygon. I wouldn't like to kill a Flygon. Okay, we don't kill Pokemon anyway. But it would have a 4 times weakness. Now we will work with 2 times. That's good enough, I guess. I just hope this Haxorus doesn't have some huge rock type attacks like Stone Edge or Rock Slide. I'm 4 times weak to that. Or an Iron Tail. That is Max Steel Spike. That is an Iron Tail. But I survived this, and I hope that the stab of the move Ice Beam, which now is a Hailstorm, will do the work. Yes, it did. So it means so much. This stab power means so much. You guys are the greatest. You really got me out of a tough spot here. I think I'd better snap a quick one to remember the victory bye. Oh yes, he uses his phone. So modern. I'll take care of the Pokemon that went wild. No need for you all to worry about that. Spiros, give me a ring if things should go to pot again. Rayhan's Rare League card. I'm always happy to lend a hand if I can. The great Rayhan is here for you anytime. And Piers, you and I have got to battle again. This time, no Dynamaxing for either of us. Of course, that's right. That should have been from the very beginning, that way. Wishing Stars being used for evil, I assume you all are already looking into who's behind it, right? Carry on then, I'll take care of things here at Hammerlock Stadium. So, should we go underground? I think that's all the stadium. Sorry, now we didn't miss any, did we, Spiros? All that left is to catch those sword and shield weirdos, of course. If we don't find them quick, they could just start all this up again. Wasn't Professor Sonia supposed to be looking into where those two might be? And once we find them again, I'm going to take them right down. No, 3 battles in a row with those 2 celebrities. I can't take that. That's your rodent phone, Spiros. It's got to be Sonia. Spiros, is me, Sonia. Hey, called it. Those sword and shield widows got into Hammerlock Stadium and are headed for the energy plant, so we have to go underground. The door to the plant's locked, but I think I can get it open. Give me a bit and you'll be able to get in there. You hear that? Hammerlock Stadium, get over there as soon as you can. Even over the phone, Sonia sure sounds lively. We've already at Hammerlock, yes. The door to the energy plant should be right down the hall. Guess we should get going. So, yes, that's it. There's a lift, but it seems... What are you talking about? Something's wrong with the story here. Something is wrong here. Yes. Yes, because the game expected us to be at some other stadium and then come to Hammerlock. The game expected us actually to have our last stadium battle in another stadium and then come here. Wow, you're back already. Hold on a moment. I think I've almost got it, huh? That's strange. Hey, Emperor. That's it. What? It opened? The Emperor, I should have known. Thanks for your help. Those 2 weird guys are probably up ahead. Be careful. She's smiling and looking at her phone. She will not follow me. Why? Okay. Let's save because the music is getting weird. And things look serious. So she came. Well, well, well. It seems that you have broken the lock and rescued the stadiums from their perils, as expected of the champion. Ye followers, give them your praise. Clap, clap, clap. What? They are followers of those celebrities. This is a steel guy. The shield guy. The steel guy. The shield guy. I'm so chased by steel type in this game that I think of the steel type all the time. What's with these weirdos? They really creep me out. Why are you forcing Pokemon to Dynamax? All the lies and fake stories you all believe, we did it in order to expose the true nature of Zacian and Zamazenta. Zacian and Zamazenta saved all of Galar. Pa, what a fool. We have always been revered as a resplendent descendants of that real hero. It's all because you ruffians had to go and save Galar from Eternatus, and that woman went and wrote a whole book about it all. So they have fans. They have actually fans as a new generation of you know, you should be ashamed. As the new generation of the royal families, you said that the real heroes were Pokemon. You just carelessly changed history. What does that mean we are? You dare say that our esteemed ancestors were liars? Well, I could believe that you two are descendants of a Galarian king. That's right, compare the way things were to the way they are now. It's obvious that the old history was better. It was right. To suddenly start creating heroes left and right is completely rubbish. You're wrong. What I wrote was the truth. My hypothesis was that the Zacian and Zamazenta have been protecting the Galar region since ancient times. Well then, if we are at an impasse, what is that? I don't know that word. If things are really as you say, then even if we bombard them with Galar particles, they should remain calm and stalwart. I get it, so all those sudden Dynamaxed Pokemon from before with just your little experiments. You seriously want to make the 2 Pokemon that saved us all run amok? It seems you're indeed capable of understanding something. My magnificent older brother is wrapping up the preparations above. You think we'll let you get away with this? So you want to take the lift up? Then you have to defeat us. Okay, we are ready. Why not? Let's defeat you. Easy. 3 times in a row, this Shielbert guy. Oh my god. Did he trade Pokemon with his brother? This is a sword. This is a sword Pokemon. I mean a sword exclusive Pokemon. Meteor Assault. Which is yes. Okay, whatever. We will do our thing. We will still do our thing. Let's use Corviknight and Drill Peck on this fighting type Farfetch'd. Bye bye Farfetch'd. Little sword mascot guy. Kling Klang. I want to try and use... Oh well, I wanted to use Home Claws. And that was a perfect timing for that because you used Protect and I missed a move. Now I lost my will to do that and I will use Dreadnought and Liquidation. Even knowing that Kling Klang has Wild Charge. That's right. Let's use Liquidation and see what happens. That's good. Shift Gear raises the speed, right? If only I had an Aqua Jet or something, maybe I could even replace Body Slam. Not sure about that, but maybe I would. Come on now, do another Wild Charge. And take the recoil. Like that. Kamikaze. This is a fighting type. I will do whatever I can with Dreadnought. Like Liquidation. I want to test some stuff right here. I could use Corviknight and just use Drill Peck. But I want to see how battles go with those Pokemon. Because I will use them in the future. Phalanx is one that I really want to use in a battle. Now Corviknight is a good choice now. Of course, the best choice. From the very beginning. Let's use Brave Bird. I want to do much damage. Bye bye Phalanx. Bronzong. We don't have our Jaw. But we do have a Discharge or 2. And maybe Paralysis. We have to heal our Pokemon before going to Zamazenta. That's what I was wishing for. Even if he uses a Hyper Potion, he will still be paralyzed. But will he use a Hyper Potion? Or will he use a full restore? Or maybe nothing? Maybe nothing. That's about it. Bye bye. What can you say now, Shielbert? Even his name is funny, Shielbert. Shielbert. So much money from these guys. And so I am defeated. We've driven them back. Now we can head up to the roof. Woo. Sounds like it's our little legendary. It appears that my older brother was given enough time. Should we head up? We have to run up. We have to revive our buddies here. Both Dreadnought and oh my god, I forgot the name and I can't see it because of the camera. Sorry. Let me check. Frostmoth, of course. I'm kind of tired, but okay, this episode will end soon. Maybe it's our last episode, story wise, of course, because I will do episodes, not episodes, but I will do videos of shiny huntings, of course. I will do shiny hunting. Let's trade this Jolly Muna for our Frostmoth. And I have to save again, sorry for that, because we would prefer to have a jolly natured Zamazenta. Did they go this way? This is like a huge wardrobe. How about now? Looks like it came following after the rusted sword. I've bombarded it with Galar particles. Zacian is in pain. This is all because I let them get away with stealing the rusted sword. No, Hope, don't blame it on yourself. Exposure to barbaric Buddhist nature and reveal to us exactly who the false kings are. Oh my god. Come on, eat him alive. Older brother, don't attack me. Go into town and sow as much destruction as you can. That's not how it works, buddy. It's trying to suppress and calm itself, but it can't control all the power. Zacian, I was hoping we could just calm it down like we did with the others, but our opponent is a legendary Pokemon. If you're thinking about catching it, think again. I hate to admit it, but if anyone can stop it, it's got to be you, Spiros. I'll keep everyone else safe down here, so you don't have to worry about a thing. You just focus on calming down Zacian. It's coming, Spiros. I bought the shield version, didn't I? Sorry, but I need to... You can't throw a Pokeball, of course. My god, I was kind of shocked. What will happen here? Now, it's a fairy type, I know. So I will use Toxtricity and its Poison Jab. We don't want to catch it, because we can't catch it either way. So, yeah. Crunch. Okay. It's not a dark type. We'll use Poison Jab. I think 1 or 2, but we won't have the time for 2. 1 will be good. Yes, it is good. Okay, let's try... No, of course. Okay, 1 Poison Jab again. Swords Dance, that was good. He gave us the time to jab it. That's right. Bye bye, Zacian. You need to calm down. That's right. And we got the experience of this. Corviknight is 74. So many fans of Corviknight. It is so loved. Zacian, are you alright? It is alright. Hop, watch out! What? Zamazenta protected Hop? Okay, that was cool. That is real cool. Thanks for saving me, Zamazenta. Looks like it still can't control all that power. I don't like this, Spiros. Not one bit. I'm going to go after Zacian. So take the sword, Hop, and go after him. After Zacian. And this belongs to Zacian, not you. Ah, Sordward says. Hop took back the rusted sword. Yes. Go and catch this Zacian. Now it's the time for Zamazenta to take over everything. Please don't hurt my older brother. Zamazenta! Zamazenta stares into your eyes. Does he want to have a battle? I like the tail. I haven't noticed the tail of it, the design. You took complete control of the situation. Plus, it looks like that Pokemon is waiting for you. Okay, that's the battle. I have this jolly-natured Muna, but most possibly the legendaries cannot be altered. We saved. Zamazenta gives you a calm look. Ready the rusted shield to catch Zamazenta? Yes. Whoa, Zamazenta appeared. And I'm smiling. Oh my god, intense look in its eyes. Dauntless shield. The defense keeps on rising. We have a fairy steel type here. I think that we know how weak we are against steel types, but the one thing we can do is use body slam, hope for the best. Iron defense. Okay, what can you do about it? We can only hope for body slam to paralyze it. Don't tell me this is a fighting type move, please. It's a steel type, right? Oh yes, that is so good. I thought that I would never get the chance to use body slam, but now I have another chance to use it. That is a great battle. That is so smooth and so calm. Those legendary battles are always so angry. So, you know, the legendaries are always giants. Zekrom, Groudon and all that. Steel type. I will use Corviknight here, just to restore the health of Dreadnought. Yes, let me drink some water, sorry. Yes, we can't take these attacks with Corviknight, and we'll have the time to restore Dreadnought. We should bring him back to use as many body slams as we can. Because is it bad that I want to catch it in ball other than Master Ball? Is it so bad? Slash. Whatever. Dreadnought is good. No, it's not good. I will use another Hyper Potion. Like that. That is his signature move, and he will use it as much as he can. And why not? I don't see any reason why not. You know what? Until then, we could use some Brave Bird attacks until Corviknight can't fight anymore, and then we will bring our Dreadnought. That is good. That is good. We don't have much either way. We don't have much to do on a Steel type. So let's do those attacks, the biggest ones we can, even though they're not super effective. Look at that. That is good. I can say that is good. Drill Peck, why not? Until we have Dreadnought out, Corviknight took many attacks. It really took many attacks. I will use Steel Wing. I actually hoped that Zamazenta kills me, because I wouldn't want to Steel Wing and then Body Slam. I wouldn't risk critical from Body Slam. But now it's a good time to use Body Slam. How about catching Zamazenta with a Premier Ball? Wouldn't that be amazing? I love Premier Balls, and I love Dusk Balls as well. No, not critical. Critical. That's what I was afraid of. And paralyzed. And we paralyzed at the last minute. Yes. Oh my god. That's what I wanted from the very beginning. So, come on. Should we really try Premier Ball? We have Luxury, Net, Heal, Friend, Lure, Dusk, Ultra, Quick, Dive, Love, Level, Moon, and all those old ones. Old ones, I mean, from the second generation. Master Ball, no. I will use a Premier Ball. Whatever happens, I don't care. I will spend all of them if I can. So is that easy? Is it that easy? No, of course it's not. It's paralyzed. That's it. We have a great chance now. That will be great, catching Zamazenta with a Premier Ball. If we can. Let's hope we can. As long as he doesn't... As long as he... You know... does not use his Bash move. Does it have 5 or 10 PP? Because it's his signature super powerful move. I can't see it using it much now, as he was in the beginning of the battle. Okay, I don't care. Oh, okay, I do care about the defense. I do care. But if we revive this Dreadnought after those crunches and those attacks of Zamazenta and bring it out again, our stats will be back to normal and we'll keep on fighting. I mean, throwing balls. I will catch it with a ball I like. No way I will let the chances of those balls get in the way. If it does have 1% chance, I will use all my Premier Balls in order to catch one. B1 Zamazenta with this ball. Premier and Dusk are of my favorites among my favorites. But I love most of them. I love luxury as well. Let's keep using Premier Balls. No, come on, it's really hard, I know. But it will be a sure win if we do catch it with a Premier Ball. I will let Dreadnought fall so I can revive it and have all the stats back to normal. I will do that. Let's keep using all our Premier Balls. When they end, I think I could use... What should I use? Maybe Luxury Ball. What? Is that a critical catch? 1? No, it's not. The chances are so low. So low. Use next Pokemon. Let's use a Hatterene here. Of course, we won't attack, but we will revive our Dreadnought and use all the potions we can use on it. Yes, just like that. No attacking, it's very critical. I hope we don't reach a point where it struggles. Let's use Hyper Potion. Where is that? And let's use a Premier Ball. Until we get knocked out and bring Dreadnought again. But okay, there is absolutely no reason for that now. Okay, maybe there is, because Dreadnought can't take a lot of hits. What if I pressed run instead of swap Pokemon? I could easily do that. I'm that kind of trainer. No, we will lose all our Premier Balls. We are lucky that Slash and Crunch have many moves on them. I think 20 Slash has 20 moves, and Crunch has 15. After that, there is Swords Dance. And this shield attack, this bash attack. I'm so pissed off. I so want to catch it in a Premier Ball. Even if its nature is bad, I will change it with those means that change the nature. But I want to catch it in Premier Ball. It's once that we do that, and I have to do it the best way I can. Come on, now I will do it. I insist on using those balls until the very end. 10. We have only 10 of them. Come on now, please, please, please. Yes! Yes! We caught Zamazenta in the Premier Ball. How about that? Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Zamazenta's data will be added to the Pokédex. It's a fighting type. This Pokemon slept for eons. No, it's not fairy type, right? So, no, it's a fighting type, and then it becomes a fairy steel type or a fighting steel type. Don't know. It was asleep for so long, people forgot that it ever existed. This Pokemon slept for aeons while in the form of a statue. So, do you think that the statues we saw were the actual wolves, or lichens as I say? You know what? I have a name for him. I think I just came up with a name. I will call him Roy. Just because he's a royal. I don't think if I will change it, but Roy sounds good. I will check the summary and see if I don't think it does, but if it worked. Did it work? Docile. Docile. But we can't change the nature, right? We'll leave it this way. We'll send it to a box. Let's see the summary again. The stats. I don't like docile, but I can't change it. I will send it to a box. Rusty shield in the bag. Let's see what happens from here on. Wow, brilliant. Seems like you've been recognized by real royalty. What a sublime battle. We were so preoccupied with fusing over who the new king was, how terribly uncouth-like. Hey, you spiky head, why should I go expecting those two to start learning some manners now? My younger brother and I will atone for our crimes. Please escort us to the appropriate place. If you really want to atone, what's with that posh, superior attitude? Whatever. Spiros, I think I understand why you became the champion, but please don't go calling me anymore. Seems like I'm only getting called out when you're in some sticky situation. Rarely card by Piers. Piers, come on, I love you, Piers. Professor Sonia, I can't ask you to forgive me, but I'm truly sorry for deceiving you. I was really hurt at first, but I've rallied. Thanks to you, I ended up learning quite a bit. That came off a bit more sarcastic than I thought it would. Yeah, well, please continue to do your best as a professor. Righto, we've stopped them from causing any harm. Still, I hope Zacian is okay. Spiros, your rotten phone probably hop, I reckon. Hello, Spiros, I was just, hey, calm down. I suppose you heard that. Yeah, I've got Zacian here with me. Whoa! Where are you? Zacian was going wild in the slumbering world, but I'm doing my best to keep it in check. I could sure use your help though. Get over here quick as you can, would you? I'll be waiting for you in the heart of the slumbering world. He sure sounds like he's got his hands full. Guess some things never change. Even in his Pokeball, Zamazenta seems worried about his partner. We should go to the slumbering world and see how Hop and Zacian are doing. Is there anything here to stay for? I don't think so. Can we fly from this point? Because we are on a roof, right? Let's go back to our hometown. We can't fly here, but we can fly here. We need to heal our Pokemon. She doesn't even talk about me catching Zamazenta. She said that Dynamaxing Manolia doesn't actually make the Pokemon itself grow bigger, but they're still able to physically interact with others, right? They must really hold an amazing amount of power. So we are about 2 hours in this episode. 2 more hours in this game. So Muna does not have the speed to face the Pokemon in the slumbering world, but Toxtricity does. So we'll take the bike. Sonia is here. Let me show you the center of the woods here. Yes, let's go there. Let's go right away. Let's get a move on. That was great. That was really great. I don't have to go through this all. Let's save here. Because why not? My god, this is beautiful. This is beautiful. They are so close. You don't have to lose control. You can manage this. I know you can. You're the true hero who protected the Galar region after all. I like that. Oh, got everything under control? See, I knew you could do it, champ. Hope you look afraid. You two made it, and yeah, well, I was just focused on trying to calm down Zacian, so rushing in and trying to calm a legendary hero head on was awful reckless. Hope you're amazing. You think? I'm pretty sure to hear that you're from you, of all people, Spiros. What? Wait, really? You sure about this? What did Zacian say? That it thinks I'm worthy of it, that it'll become my Pokemon. I'm pretty sure that was it anyway. Wait, seriously? That's totally crazy. Is it? Is it really okay? Without a fight? Oh my god, it was so close. It must have hit it in the face. And he caught it with a Pokeball? Hop caught it with a Pokeball, and I was proud of catching Zamazenta with a Premier Ball. What was that? My god. I look awful now. You two really are something. I still don't quite see anything like that in myself yet. But thanks to your help, I'm starting to. Spiros, I've got a favor to ask. Though I hate to look like I'm coping that post-jerk beat, still I want another battle against you. Everything started right here. In the slumbering world. That's right. That's right. So you want to fight with Zamazenta? Should I use Zamazenta? I don't want him to get any effort values, but I think we should give the proper fight here. And the proper fight is a fight with Roy in the first spot of our team. Why do I go to the Pokédex? Why do I do moves that I don't want to do? So let's put Roy in the first place. This docile guy, but okay. Should he wear the item? I think he should hold it. The shield, the rusted shield. He totally should hold it. Where is this? This is where it is. It's now holding it. I don't see it evolving, but I will see it in battle, I guess. It will always be without the shield in my team. We saved, and now... Yes, I'm ready for you. Let's go. He will use Zacian, right? Don't tell me he won't use it. Don't tell me that he won't use it. My defense will go up for all those turns. Until maybe he will use his Zacian. Let's use my Bash. I don't like the stats. I don't like the stats of Roy. I have to be honest. Even if the IVs are good, we have a nature that doesn't help anything. But it is great that we can change it. So let's keep doing our thing here. Snorlax. I'm not sure what my goal is now. You have done so much amazing stuff now, Hop. This episode is truly huge. And this bash is huge as well. Earthquake, that is bad. That is bad. But our defense is growing. Yes, this bash is only 5. It has 5 PP only. But I think I got Swords Dance, and I will use it to raise my attack, because I have to be ready for whatever it is to come. No, I won't change my Pokemon. I don't want to lose the defense that I rose. No, I don't have Swords Dance. Oh my god, what was I talking about with Swords Dance? Swords Dance was, of course, a move that Zacian would use. My god. How could I ever think of that stuff? Zing zap. Come on, don't paralyze me. I've been already paralyzed by me. Two or three. No, full restore. My god, it will be a long battle. Unless we have a critical. Recover? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Let's use Slash and see if there is a critical hit here. Do we have a critical, please? Please tell me you do. That is a long battle. At least he's not recovering. I think I will withstand another attack of Concussion and then recover. No. Okay, you know what? No, I won't stay in this battle. Not now. I will use Dreadnought instead. I don't care if he takes electric attacks. He can't take electric attacks. I will use Rock Slide. I will wish for a flinch and then another Rock Slide and then bye-bye Concussion. You've made my life a lot harder. That's it. Flinch? No. Okay. One more. Another Rock Slide and the job is over. Now, how about that? Your recovery days are over. Inteleon, okay. Electricity, electricity will take care of it. Of course, toxicity is a name, but electricity will take care of it. I realized that I could help other people. So Hope, I like this character. I like Hope. He's a very optimistic character, and I like his style. I like how he grew. Nice one. Maybe one of the greatest rivals we ever had. He doesn't have to win every battle. He's so humble and still powerful. He caught a Zacian because Zacian saw something in him, even if he didn't battle him. Corviknight, we'll get rid of Corviknight with Discharge. I hope we will. I won't use Hyper Potion here because of course we have a greater speed. Yes. Of course, nothing is promised. So here is Zacian. Here is Zacian. What will we do about it? Another Steel type. Let's keep Toxicity I'm not sure. That's the kind of strange feeling I'm having. You feel it too? Yeah. I know you must. It's kind of embarrassing, but I'm glad. I'll try whatever here. Yes, that is Zacian with its wing-like things on its back. It's steel type. It's a steel type, of course. I will use Discharge if I have the time to do that. I don't have the time to do that. You get that it will be a hard battle, right? One thing we could do is use Rillaboom until the very end, and of course, like Wood Hammer, I mean, until the very end. Behemoth Blade. Okay. That's a steel type move, right? My god, what is that? Will we lose to Hop? Will we lose to Hop? Now, okay, I will use Hatterene. And now we can... I will use Max Revive, of course, on my Toxtricity, because maybe we can paralyze this beast. I don't know. Let's make him use all his Behemoth Blades. That is the second one. It's a super effective, of course, because it's a steel type, but not on Corviknight. Corviknight can't stand this. Pressure. Okay, let's see what we can do now. We can use Hyper Potion on Dreadnought, who needs it, and we'll use Corviknight as a shield. It has Wild Charge. What? Oh yeah, it does recoil damage. And we'll use another Hyper Potion on Roy, because he needs one. Behemoth Blade. Okay, we have 3 of them now. Okay. I see that. I'm kind of shocked with this move. With this Spark. Let's use Roy. We are ready for it now. Let's see what happens. Dauntless Shield. Why doesn't the attack of Zacian rise? I'm not sure about that. How doesn't, actually? Let's use Crunch. Hope for defense, for its defense to fall. My god, we survived a close combat. The defenses are really bad now. Worse, at least. Not really bad. His defenses are great. Oh my god, he has huge defenses. What a battle. This is a huge battle. It will take forever. What should we use now? I will max revive Corviknight, even though I know he can be off with a Spark. Crunch. My god. This guy. So powerful. So powerful. I don't know what we can do here. I really do not know what we can do here. Let's try and use Toxtricity to maybe get it paralyzed. I don't believe we came to this point. This is very hard. Crunch. Sorry for that. Discharge was good. That was good, really. And another discharge if we can, of course. Okay, it really let us do the discharges. because he could have killed us. By Zacian. That was awesome. That was the hardest battle maybe until now. Maybe that was the hardest battle up until now. Fighting Zacian, the other legendary. That has never happened before, too. That's our greatest champion for you. You really are strong, but getting beat this game felt a bit different. I may have lost, but I feel great. You know what, Spiros? I think I found a dream of my own. I want to be someone who can help out Pokemon that are really in trouble, wherever they are. I think I want to become a Pokemon professor. I started thinking I might when we were going around to all the stadiums to help the Pokemon that were running out of control. I know I don't know enough about Pokemon yet, and I've got no experience for this sort of thing, but I'm gonna study and learn a whole lot. And someday I'll become the sort of professor that you, Spiros, and you, Sonia, well, the sort you would be proud to know. I'm gonna take a different path than you and Lee are taking, Spiros, but I'll still always think of you as my true rival. There's nothing I like better. Give hands? Yes, give hands. Nice. We'll be rivals, you and me. No fair, you two are so young and cute. I'm tearing up. Sonia, getting a bit weepy in your old age, huh? What? She's not old. I'm still young and super energetic. Say Hope, fancy becoming my assistant at the lab? What? I've got all the books and data on Pokemon you could ever want. Since you want to be a professor someday, I'll oversee your studies. Then I definitely want to. Only you sure I can really be any help to you? Of course. Mind you, it'd be a lot of work. Work's really been piling up since I lost my first assistant. Wait, so what you really mean is you're offering me the position to help yourself out? Oh fine, still do a bang up job. You have my back too, right, Spiros? A rare Lee card of Hope. And they clap. Well now, that certainly was a splendid battle and a refreshing back and forth. What? That really touched my heart. Sordward and Shielbert with Piers and even Lee. What are you lot doing here? No need for the nose-makery, young lady. We have come to meet with the young Master Spiros. They didn't get the chance to properly apologize yet. And I'm here to keep an eye on them. They did technically descend from the original kings of Galar after all. Interesting. Seems you lot have been up to all sorts of things while I was stuck in Rose Tower trying to take care of the mess the chairman left behind. You've no idea, these two were forcing Pokemon to Dynamax all over the place. And for that we are really truly sorry. Look at our sorriness. We thought only of ourselves and brought harm to innocent Pokemon. We have truly caused a large amount of trouble. Master Spiros, you helped us even though we did those awful things. You are so worthy of the throne, you could say it's a Dynamax-sized amount of worthiness. I already told you to. Zacian and Zamazenta are the real royalty. Incorrect! Look at him pointing fingers. We have abdicated the title to him. There are no other rulers but Spiros. Now that I look closely, you absolutely do have the air of a celebrity. Well, fancy that. I think you've grown on them, Spiros. I'm a celebrity now. Oh dear. Reluctantly, I'm afraid we too must away. Our tour to apologize to those we've troubled awaits. Well then, goodbye. They are touring as celebrities to say sorry. What celebrities are they? Just so you know, I saw your Pokemon battle against Champion Spiros. You sure have gotten strong. You were so good I nearly sent out my Charizard without thinking, wanted to join in on the fun. It seems like you've found your own path to walk in life, Hop. As your older brother, no, as your rival, you have my full support. I do? Leon gave you some pretty high praise. You look like the meows got your tongue, Hop. Zip it, Sonia, I do not. Alright, I guess we should get going too. Right, then it's a race to see who gets back home first. cute, so cute. Oh my god. 2 hours and more than 2 hours. The end. Oh dear. What happens now? Adventure across the Galar region to find many more Pokemon to battle and catch. The battle tower in Windon has opened too. It's filled with trainers stronger than those you've faced up until now. Challenge them if you dare. So the story is over. Let's save here. Guys, the story is over. How about that? I don't have mixed feelings. I actually loved the game. I love the story. I know it wasn't too deep. We don't always need that deep stories, as long as the game offers the fun it needs to offer. Because I have to say that I play for the fun of it. Of course, I want a good story. A decent one at least, and I want some colorful visuals. I like that. Other times I like something more faded or maybe desaturated when I'm in a mood for that. But you know, when you get back from work and you need to rest, Pokemon is the ultimate game for that, because it has a challenge but yet is a game you can play to just have fun, not be anxious and tight and run from zombies and kill people and all that. You just need to rest. Pokemon is the best. That's why I'm such a fan of it, because it has a challenge, yet it is fun. I like the legendaries. I like the battles very much. I like the visuals a lot, the music, the many mysterious sounds, eerie and atmospheric sounds that we've never heard. I found some experimental stuff in there musically that I found very interesting. That's something I appreciate, and I will keep it in mind that this game was special for that. I loved the wild area so much. I love that you can catch all those Pokemon. Each day you come back to the wild area, you find different Pokemon. The way the Pokédex works and shows you what you could catch next in order to fill it more quickly. I don't know what to say. It's one of the best Pokemon we've played. Absolutely, no doubt about it. I still haven't recognized where all those bad comments about the game came from. We somehow need everything to happen right away when we want it, but we should appreciate some stuff for what it is, and I'm sure that one day everything falls into place. That happens in life, there comes a right time for everything, and there will be a time in the future that Pokemon will be absolutely 99.9% what all we fans, the older fans, 30 plus fans, dreamed of. And Pokemon is in a very good path to accomplish that. I'm a huge fan. I'm still a huge fan. I was from 1992 and will be until the end of my life, I think. This was the most emotional Pokemon game I've played. And maybe my dream would come true one day, and I will maybe design some Pokemon I will play with afterwards. I don't know. Let's hope that will happen. So that is me. That is Fisherman Spiros. This is the last episode of this story of Pokemon Shield. I'm getting a little emotional. But I will continue to make videos of shiny huntings and maybe the battle tower that we'll have to go to get this IV checker and all that. So I'm out. This is episode 16. It's huge. I hope you were with me the whole time. And bye-bye for now. We will talk in the next video, whatever it is. It will not be a story, but I will be here for a while. So I hope you enjoy it. And if you still haven't played it, there's so much more to see than what you saw. Be sure of that. I'm more than 60 hours in this game and you have seen only about 20 of them or less. I'm not sure, I'm not counting. So much love. Be kind to yourself. Be kind to each other. And I'll see you in the next non-story episode. Bye bye from me.